Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Pose 3 today, Trikonasana. Trikon means triangle and we will be making triangle shape out of our bodies. Benefits for this asana is especially if you want to get rid of celluloid from your thighs, if you want to tone your calf muscles, abdominal muscles, if you have problems like sciatica, digestion problem, this asana is the way to go. So starting sthiti for this asana is Tadasana. Keep your hands on the waist. Inhale and either jump or step and take distance between your legs. If you have knee problems, you can just step. Otherwise, you can jump the way I showed you. Now here, you have to squeeze your thighs. Lift your chest up. Engage your core. By engaging your core, I meant squeeze your core in. Squeeze your thighs. Inhale and extend both the arms in line with your shoulders. Stay there. Stay there for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Now when we usually jump and take a distance between our legs, our hips have tendency to go back a bit. So all you have to do is after jumping, purposely you have to push your hip forward and bring them in the same line of your body. Now the next step is to lift your left toes up and turn your thigh from the root. This is the root of your thigh. So turn your leg outward from the root of your thigh and make sure your toes are pointing towards the left direction. And the right toes are slightly turned about 80 degrees towards left. Both my ankles are in one straight line. Now you would have noticed that the moment I have turned my foot to left side, my body is also slightly tilting. It is now pointing slightly towards left side. I don't want that to happen. So I purposely hold my waist and ensure it is facing forward. Alright, now I inhale, I extend both the hands, and as I exhale, I elongate my spine. I basically kind of stretch towards my left side as if someone is pulling me from left. Okay, and I start pushing my hip. Can you see? I start pushing my hip onto the right side, and gently, while exhaling, I go down and hold my leg. Now I could reach only till calf, it is fine. Only till thigh, it is absolutely fine. The important thing is, wherever you reach, ensure you have squeezed your thighs, you are pushing your hip towards the right side, and you are elongating your oblique. You are elongating and getting a good stretch in this area. The top hand goes straight. Now as you can see, my top hand, both the shoulders, my bottom hand, everything is making one straight line. And I look up and I'm looking precisely at the thumb of my stretched arm. My both knees are straight and stay there. Straight there. To release the pose, inhale and gently come up, hands on waist, turn your toes in and step or jump back into Tadasana. Now I'll give you some tips if you are not able to go down that much. So you can either use a yoga block. If you don't have one, you can use any thick book. Make a pile of those books and keep it next to your feet. Okay, next to your feet. Get back into the alignments that I have told you. Extend both the arms in one straight line. Squeeze your thighs. Elongate. Stretch. Stretch. Push your hip. And once you have reached your maximum potential, bend down. Place your palm onto the pile of the book. Stretch your arm up and keep looking at the thumb. exhale and come back to Tadasana. Now if even this tip is not working for you, I have one more tip for you. You can use a chair, make sure it doesn't skid, place it onto the mat properly. You can put your one foot under the chair, again the other foot is slightly tilted. I'm straightening my waist, extending my arms. I inhale, and as I exhale, I can either hold the backrest of the chair, I can be here, it is fine. I can keep my elbow onto the base of the chair, and I can be here. I'll still feel a beautiful stretch in this particular area. And staying there. To release the posture, I inhale, come back to Tadasana. So try this out, whichever props you need, or if you don't need any props, well and good. So just try this out and post it on your social media and tag me. Reboot Life Today.